It is Monday, September 27, 2021. It's about 7:30 a.m. and I am headed to work. Oh goodness, I got clinic today. So it's a bit of a later start than an OR day. We got some light. So I'm back to vlogging on my iPhone XS using the front camera. I've contacted Insta360 about problems exporting from the Go, and they said they were going to look into it. So that's one thing I really like about Insta360 Go. In the few times that I have messaged that company, they've generally been very quick to get back to me, like most times by the next business day. So that's fantastic. Hopefully they fix the software soon, because I would like to go back to vlogging on the Insta360 Go. All right, it's about 4:30 p.m. and I'm done with work, so I'm about to head home. I had a bit of a lighter clinic today, but had a bunch of patient phone calls to make, so I did that for a lot of the afternoon. So that's it. I'm gonna head on home. So I am home right now, and I just wanted to say a quick thing about one of the improvements that come with iOS 15 that nobody seems to be talking about, and that is voice memos. So voice memos got an update where where it can automatically take out silences, which I think is phenomenal. However, it's not all good, unfortunately, because while it can automatically take out silences, and you can even increase the speed of playback, that's only good if you're just listening back to your voice memo, right? So transcriptionists will like that. It allows you to get through that memo quickly with maximal efficiency. But unfortunately, the app does not let you export or save that voice memo with the silences cut out. I've been playing with that app for a while, and I can't seem to figure out how to do it. And I'm convinced I don't think you can. So unfortunately, while that app and that feature is great, all it does is it makes the voice memo app better. I can't incorporate it into my workflow for things like voiceovers for video, for example. So it's really too bad, because it's a great feature, and it would be great to be able to use that in my video workflow, but sadly Apple has neglected to include that. I mean, I doubt that Apple's going to watch this video, but I hope somebody says something, and Apple will allow you to export that voice memo with the silences cut out. That would be phenomenal. It's currently Tuesday, September 28, 2021. It's about 9:30 a.m. and I am working from home today because I had a OR case that canceled. So working from home, and just wanted to say a quick thing. Late last week we were looking at a secondhand couch that we were kind of excited to pick up. It's a Casara modern couch. I'll throw up a picture of it here. We were like pretty excited about it. We kind of pictured how it would look in our house, and we even kind of made measurements to make sure it fit and everything. we were talking about plans to go and pick it up because we, may need to rent a U-Haul van to go get it. And we were in talks with this guy to go pick it up, and it's like a weird story because the guy apparently, he got that piece of furniture for staging his house for sale, and the house had sold, and he needed to get rid of the furniture. So he seemed like he was pretty motivated to get rid of it, but he was in Colombia at the time this weekend, so he wasn't actually in town to help get rid of it, and so he was saying how he needed to maybe have his realtor come and help us move it. Anyway, it was weird. It ended up that we couldn't arrange a pickup this weekend, and now it's Tuesday. We've contacted him about maybe going sometime this week, and he's like more or less ghosted us. I don't know what's going on, because apparently his house is closing on Friday, so you'd think that he'd want to get rid of that couch, but anyway, it's a bit of a letdown. You're kind of already picturing that couch in our house, and now it's not certain if we're gonna get it. Oh well. All right, it's about 5 p.m. now, and I'm kind of interested in the Switch OLED. I know that there's no major hardware upgrade with that system, but it reportedly fixes a couple of things that I think would be major. It's not even the screen. I don't really care to have a slightly bigger OLED screen, but I think having that new kickstand would be amazing, because the existing kickstand is so bad that I can hardly ever use it. It has to be basically on a perfectly flat table. Anything else, I don't think that kickstand works at all. So yeah, having a real good kickstand would be great. The other thing is it supposedly has better speakers. Now I've yet to see any reviews about that. So how good is it? For real, I don't know. But that was always something that I found lacking on the original Switch, and it would be great if the speakers were actually better. Now that said, they did recently release a firmware upgrade that allowed for Bluetooth headphones, so it may not be that necessary after all, but I don't know. I did also hear that there are some issues with lag with Bluetooth headphones, and so just having better speakers would be great. I think the one other thing that they upgraded was the base storage, which would be nice, but it's not super essential, just because I already did get a SD card for the Switch, so it'd be no problem to just pop something in. As for the dock, I don't really care. For a LAN port, I don't really. My Switch is not currently plugged into a wired internet anyway. I can't expect that I will do that. I think you lose a USB port, which kind of concerned me, because I was thinking about getting some sort of those USB adapters that allow you to use your Xbox controllers on your Switch, and you need one USB adapter per controller, right? And so to have
to have two Xbox controllers, you would need two of those USB adapters. But I think the outside of the dock, there are two USB ports. It's the ones on the inside that you're replacing. All right, so I think it used to have two USB ports on the inside, but now one of them is replaced by the LAN port. But there are still two on the outside, which is good. So according to videos that I've seen, it looks like you still got two USB ports on the outside, one on the inside. So that's 3 ports. So yeah, that's that. It's available October 8th. I'm thinking about maybe trading in my existing Switch and upgrading to that OLED one.